connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue.
We're back here at the Brickyards, getting ready to start the boys' game for the night. Starting lineup for the Depew Hornets is number 3, Wyatt Osborne, number 4, Ethan Hogan, number 5, Andrew Manka, number 13, Waylon Marker, and number 22, Cale McKenzie.
And for the Tornadoes, we've got a sophomore, Garrett Wright, number 5, sophomore, Keaton Jensen, number 10, and seniors, number 4, Garrett Collins, number 13, Austin McIntyre, and number 15, Cooper Smith.
Jump ball controlled by the Tornadoes here. So Garrett Wright will bring it across, guarded by number 13. Marker. Jensen, they got somebody in his grill already.
Yeah, he's going to be wearing that kid all night.
Yeah.
That kid's going to be in his pocket everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he's going to have to work a little harder here. Turnover, then turned over right back. Tornadoes take it. McIntyre trying to cross the timeline here, and does.
Screen set by Garrett Collins. Good screen by Garrett.
McIntyre all the way to the basket and lays it in. Depew playing that man-to-man. He broke it down and got to the rim. 2 points for Austin McIntyre.
Yeah,
Good start.
And that was all set by that high screen by Garrett. That got McIntyre downhill.
Marker with a cut. Catches it, scores. Ties the game at 2. Full court press there, man-to-man by Depew. McIntyre against Osborne here.
Yeah, the Depew men and the ladies, they like to apply the pressure, don't they?
Yep. McIntyre with it up front, over to Collins. Guarded by number 4, Hogan. Looking for somebody.
Yeah, he's got a dribble. Got that 5-second closely guarded call.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have that clock in your head there. Know how much time you got.
Yeah, and Coach Bray imploring him, if he's that close to you, put the ball on the deck and go right by him.
So Marker in here to 22 here, McKenzie. McKenzie looking for somebody. Cooper Smith on him. Ball kicked over to Marker.
Turnover.
Yeah, McKenzie with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Garrett Wright. Looks up for McIntyre on the sideline. That high post is wide open.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody in there. Jensen here on the wing, looking for somebody to throw it to. Gets it to Collins. He puts it on the deck that time.
Yeah, he took Coach Bray's advice.
Austin McIntyre takes a short jumper. No good. Rebounded by McKenzie. Out to Hogan. McIntyre on him. Hogan long pass to number 5. Manka, he drives the ball.
Good defense by Collins to cut off the baseline.
Both Tornadoes right there. Cooper Smith and Collins right there make it difficult.
Another rebound by Garrett Wright.
Oh, Jensen for 3, just missed it. Rebound by McKenzie.
You're not going to want to let Keaton have that many open looks, though, if you're a Hornet.
Broke down the defense. Number 3 right there. Osborne all the way to the basket. Gets fouled, lays it in, goes for the free throw line for the old school 3-point play. Got a substitute coming in for Depew. That's number 21, Braxton Swart. He'll replace number 5, Manka.
Foul was on number 15, Cooper Smith.
Free throw long, rebounded by Jensen. Over to Cooper Smith. Yeah, that's a good play, letting Cooper bring it up.
Yeah.
And he turns it over to McIntyre, number 3 right there with a steal and the layup.
Yeah, we're going to get a quick timeout here.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with them. Depew comes out with a press. We've turned it over a couple of times. We've had some good looks, but we've got to quit turning the ball over.
Yeah, that quick timeout, that pressure's really gotten to the Tornadoes so far. Like you said, they've gotten a couple of good looks at it. The good looks haven't fallen yet. They've spread everything out so far, the Tornadoes have, so you can tell they're wanting to take advantage of some driving lanes, but they haven't driven the ball to the basket except that one time where Austin got a wide open layup. You can tell Coach Bray's wanting them to, hey, settle down, put the ball on the deck if you need to, force the action into the middle of the floor.
Yeah, and it's a good idea to have Cooper bring it up because 44, McKenzie's going to stay in the lane and wait on him, so he won't have any defense on him bringing it up. It'll give our guards a break a little bit too. So.
Yeah, take that timeout with 2.5 minutes into the game, settle things down, maybe raise the volume of your voice a little bit and remind some players of the game plan.
Another turnover.
Just another dangerous pass there, though.
Marker with it, feeds number 21 under the basket. Short, his first basket.
Yeah, and the Hornets attack the middle of the floor and got a wide open look.
They're doing
another
that
turnover.
press is working just the way it's supposed to.
Another turnover, another layup.
Up and under by Osborne makes it 10. Depew 10, Drumright 2. Trying to get the ball to Wright. He fights for it, gets it, batted around, now controlled by Depew. Finds Hogan here for 3. Left-handed shot on the way. No good. Out of bounds off White.
There.
Yep. So it is looking as ragged as it can be right now.
It is.
Number 3 for Depew. Osborne inbound. Tries to get it to McKenzie. Settles for 21 out there short with it. To Marker. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie, big man, being out there on the three-point line.
Well, and if we're being honest right now, the defense is just almost a step lackadaisical at times.
Yeah.
Tornadoes force a turnover right as I talk about the lackadaisical defense. But we'll take it.
He scores 10-2 with 4:20 left or 4:25 left in the opening quarter. McIntyre with it. Osborne all over him. Got to make a move here. There you go. Just gets rid of it before the 5 count to Cooper Smith. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebounded by Garrett
rebound
Collins.
by Garrett.
Yes, sir. Cooper Smith with a drive. He lays it in. Like to see him do that more often. He's a strong young man. He could go score there anytime he wants to, I think.
And just that extra effort by Garrett Collins to fight for it wasn't a clean rebound. He had to fight for it a little bit, get the ball back out, reset the offense, and allowed Cooper to drive the lane.
We got a moving screen here. Is he going to call it? No, he's going to call it on us.
Called that on.
They're going to have to get the Depew Hornets to be set when they set those screens. So the foul's going to be on Garrett Wright, or who is that?
Austin.
Austin, his first. He's kind of at a disadvantage there trying to get around that moving screen.
That's right. Yeah, when that screener has a running start, it makes it a little tough, right?
Yeah, Hogan gets the ball down low. Left-handed shot's good.
McIntyre wasn't ready for the pass, but
he got a facial, but we got it in bounds. Another turnover by the Tornadoes. Hogan to the rack. To McKenzie at the free throw line. He knocks it down. That makes us 14-4, 10-point lead for the Hornets. Jensen with it.
Gene, I'll be honest with you. Right now, the Tornadoes look absolutely shocked and surprised by this pressure and this press that the Hornets are applying.
Yeah, and Coach Bray's going to take another timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back. You're listening to and watching Drumright. Tornadoes basketball on Squirtle.
New enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise.
All right, we're back here at the Brickyard. Tornadoes trailing by 10, 14-4. I'd like to give a shout out to our employees of the month for November. Teacher of the month of Miss Laura Jones, and support staff of the month is Charlotte Doral. We appreciate what you guys do for the students of Drumright Public Schools.
Big standing ovation to those employees of the month, support staff of the month. They're the ones that make the Drumright Public Schools work every day, day in and day out.
All right, Stewart in the game for the Tornadoes.
Blue Stewart in the game for Drumright. He is in for Garrett Wright.
Now Garrett Collins, I believe.
Garrett Collins, correction.
No, that's in. He's in for Jensen. I'm sorry. McIntyre all the way into the rack. Oh,
no basket. They're going to get him for a travel.
That's a tough call. They're looking over at Jensen like maybe he's got some kind of head injury or something like that.
Well, I noticed right before the timeout he was kind of rubbing the back of his head. Maybe he got an elbow on a rebound attempt, something along those lines.
Hope that kid's okay. Stealing by Blue right there.
Good steal by Blue.
After Garrett Wright. Tough pass. Tough catch right there.
Yeah, we talked about it. Gene, you and I talked about it during the break. The Tornadoes need to slow down a little bit. And Coach Bray, you could probably hear it over the broadcast, just told the entire town of Drumright to slow down a little bit.
People are going down Main Street, stop.
They looked at their speedometer and said, am I speeding? Somebody just told me to slow down.
Hogan for three.
There
Knocks it down. They are shooting lights out right now. 17-4 your score with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. They are
There's a lot of
making us
contact
play
there.
our game, their game. We need to slow down a little bit and play our game.
That's right.
They've got the tempo right where they want it. Stewart over to McIntyre. Osborne on him. There you go.
Little screen attempt by Blue.
Pull up right there. Good job.
That's a good play.
Good two-man pick and roll.
game. Yep.
Yeah. We needed that bucket. 17-6, 140 left in the opening quarter. Tornadoes in a zone here, 2-1-2 look. Hogan over to Marker, over to 21 Schwartz. Gets it into McKenzie. Cross court to Hogan, who's wanting to look for the three.
Good close out by Cooper. They're going to get a foul.
On the floor here, I believe.
Going to get Austin McIntyre with the foul.
I think that's his second,
That's his
isn't it?
second foul, yes. Keaton Jensen's still on the bench over there holding the back of his head.
His parents is over there. I hope they check on him. And that's a big loss for the Tornadoes. Cooper Smith with a Euro step.
You know, I love what he did right there. He got the rebound on the defensive end and took it all the way down the floor. I know he missed the shot, but I like the fact that he kind of pressed the issue.
All right. Marker up front here, setting up the offense for the Hornets. Get it to McKenzie at the free throw line. Jumper on the way. No good. Rebounded by Garrett Wright for the Tornadoes. Driving on Marker here with a reach in. I believe they're going to catch Marker with a reach. That's correct. 13 with a foul. He's aggressive on defense for sure.
Yeah. Well, and all the Hornets out there are. They're active. They move their feet. They move their hands. They're aggressive on defense.
Number 10, Gabe Peeler in the game, replaced McKenzie for the Hornets.
Well, and you may have heard me say a minute ago that there was a lot of contact there on defense. They play with as much contact as they're going to be allowed to get away with.
Right.
And that's smart basketball.
Yeah. Owen Morrow in the game, too, for the Tornadoes.
He's in for Garrett Collins, so Garrett Collins on the bench getting a break.
Oh,
they're going to get Blue with a carry.
Oh, I think the coach has been calling that for the last minute and a half. So
yeah,
official usually. When I officiated, coach yelled at it, you couldn't get me to call it for nothing.
In fact, whatever he's wanting me to call, I'm probably going to ignore for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. So 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Marker with it near the Drumright bench. Over to Osborne, who brings it back up top. Back to Marker. Guarded by Owen. Backside to Hogan.
Nice backside pass.
He drives in, splits the defense, and lays it in. 19-6 your score with 14 seconds left in the quarter. Morrow looking for somebody, got in the air. Had to give it up with a turnover.
Yeah, that was one of those where Owen left his feet before he had an idea of really what he was going to do and kind of got caught in no man's land.
Marker for three. He's fouled by Blue on the three-point attempt. So with 1.2 seconds left in the quarter, Hogan will be shooting 3 free throws. What's the old saying? You never foul a jump shooter?
Never foul a jump shooter.
Especially right
38 feet away from the basket.
And with 1 second left in the quarter.
That's right.
Just a learning thing for Blue. He's a great player, going to be a good player. Just learn from it. Hogan with a free throw on the way. In and out.
First one no good.
Yeah. We get a second right here. Rick Kearley in the game for Owen Morrow. Well, he was in for somebody else. Sorry about that. Second one on the way by Hogan. He gets this one. He'll get a third. 20-6 your score. A lot of points we've given up in the first quarter.
Red has come in for Cooper.
Number 11, Caden Kinney comes in for Depew.
Third and final free throw attempt.
He got that. So 2 of 3 for Hogan, and he'll get replaced by number 5 there, Manka. with 1.2 left in the quarter.
It's a good substitution to bring Kearley in, let Cooper get this last second or two.
Blue's going to knock out Coach there. No, somebody saved him. So at the end of the one, the Hornets are leading 21-6. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter. You're watching Drumright Tornadoes basketball on Scorner.
Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, we're back here at the Brickyard. Start the second quarter.
Hey, Gene, before we get back into the game action, I just want to give a shout-out to some of these Tornado basketball players, the boys players. Before the girls' game, we had almost a wagon train of guys coming up here. We'll name them later. But they came up and gave me, you, and Lauren all fist bumps and handshakes, thanking us for what we do. And that speaks a lot to the character of this team.
Absolutely. It says a lot about them, the school, and their parents.
That's right.
So we appreciate it, believe me.
Same 5 Tornadoes to start the second quarter. Rhett Kearley, Owen Morrow, Blue Stewart, Garrett Wright, and Austin McIntyre. And they forced a turnover by the Hornets.
No, he did a good job of not dragging his foot right there. That's tough to do.
Yeah, it was. Got a foul against the Hornets? Is that what they called there?
Yeah, they're calling a holding foul on 5 Blue, I believe.
Yeah.
Manka.
Yep.
So that's going to be their first team foul, his first foul. Tornadoes will inbounds underneath their own basket. Here comes McIntyre, just missed him.
Yep. McIntyre flashed open right about the elbow.
Jumper a little long, rebounded by Short of Depew. Over to Osborne. Osborne to Manka, double team right there.
Good defense by Owen Morrow.
Oh, he's out of bounds right there.
They're going to call it jump ball.
Yeah, we'll take it because it belongs to us. So Tornadoes will get it on the turnover. Number 4, Hogan back in.
Good defense down in that corner by Owen Morrow and Austin McIntyre to force the jump ball. Works as well as a turnover in that situation.
See what happens if we run somebody deep here. We'll catch it here. Gets the ball to Blue.
Broke deep.
Blue taking Swart on the dribble.
Yep. Blue's good ball handler.
Yeah, crosses the timeline to McIntyre.
McIntyre in trouble right near the timeline.
You got to spread out a little bit. You get one guy can guard both of you if you don't get your spacing right. Kearley looking for McIntyre.
Yeah, the spacing right now just seems off by Drumright.
Blue almost loses it across half court. Gets it back. Looking to set the offense.
Reset the offense.
Yeah, he is carrying it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see that a lot called. But
but when it's an obvious call,
yeah, you don't see a lot of people dribbling like that anymore either.
You take the discretion away from the official, and they have to make the call at that point.
Yeah, and you have to call it because it's a disadvantage to the defense.
That's right. Garrett Collins back in the game for Blue Stewart.
Right guarding Hogan out here, double teamed. Cross court to Marker. There's a steal, I thought. Yep. Good anticipation by Garrett Collins. Pass off to Morrow, short jumper on the way.
Hey, good job by Garrett Collins. Yeah. He stole the ball and then made a good decision. He didn't have a great angle to drive that in.
No.
And then saw Owen flash right down the middle.
And it's a good cut by Owen.
It was.
They're going to get Kearley out there with a block. Stuck his knee out there and kept him. I think it's a good foul. He was looking at a layup, so good foul right there. Depew inbounds in front of the Tornado bench to Marker at midcourt.
You know, Rhett Kearley's getting some good minutes down there, and he's playing pretty well, too. You know, he picked up that foul, but that's just aggressive play sometimes. Jump ball.
Yeah. You don't see a lot of those in boys basketball.
Right.
But we've seen a bunch here tonight. Depew to inbounds underneath their own basket.
That's indicative of aggressive hands.
Hogan
nice closeout by Garrett.
Yeah, it's a good job. You know Hogan's looking to shoot.
There's another steal by Garrett.
He gets it to Garrett Wright. That's a good job by Osborne running that thing down and knocking the ball out of bounds and saving the layup. Garrett was on his way to shoot a layup. McKenzie's back in here. He'll replace number 5, Manka. Right to McIntyre. Here comes up to the three-point line. Doesn't look like we know what set we're in yet.
Yeah, a lot of confusion. Players running into each other.
That's a 5 count we got away with. I'm thankful. Now we do turn it over.
Yeah, that's turnover. Just so much confusion on the floor right now.
Bray's going to bring in Max Gray. He's going to replace Garrett Collins. I just don't have any.
Yeah, we talked about it. There's a lot of confusion going on, and we saw 2 Tornado players running into each other on the offensive set, and that's a telltale sign of just confusion of what you're running on offense.
It's a good steal right there. He tries to get
steal by
Wright.
Owen.
Good job by Wright. Gathering, goes up. He gets fouled.
Hey, that's a good job.
He wanted the basket.
He did.
Didn't go, but he'll go to the free throw line, shoot a pair.
But he also did a good job of playing through the contact, too. Gave himself a chance at the layup.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that. You know, we saw that in the girls' game.
That's right.
You know, you just got to go on up. Don't anticipate that contact. You get fouled, you get fouled.
Right.
So Wright will go to the line to shoot a pair. Try to get the Tornadoes in double digits here. First one's on the way. A little strong, no good. 21-8 your score with 5:32 before halftime. Number 10, Peeler, will replace Marker for Depew. Wright with a second free throw upcoming. That was a little strong as well.
Garrett goes 0 for 2 on the trip. You're not going to see that very often out of Garrett.
No, and then you got a foul here by Max in the backcourt. So Depew's going to inbounce. I think we're going to have a timeout before that.
Yep, we will.
30-second timeout. We'll stay here with them.
You know, you talked about the score. It's 21-8. In a perfect world, you'll go on a 15-0 run, and you'll have the lead, and everybody's happy, and the place will go crazy. Realistically, at halftime, you're wanting to make – it's a 13-point game. Let's make this about a 4 or 5-point game at halftime.
Yeah, you're looking to win possessions.
That's right.
First possession, next possession. Win those possessions one at a time.
Yep. When we come out of the timeout, the Hornets will have the ball. Let's win that possession. Let's get a stop, a turnover. Let's get a rebound, whatever it takes, and then –
go down
let's
and win
the offensive possession. That's right.
Yeah, we just got to continue to do that and, you know, not get in a big hurry about getting everything back at one time.
Yeah, believe it or not, there's not a 14-point shot in basketball. You can only chip away. And you're going to do that by playing each end of the court individually, right?
And you hope that they go a little bit cold, which, you know, could happen. So.
Right. And you're gonna help that process out by playing good, hard-nosed, tough defense and rebounding the ball.
So Hogan will bring it up for the Hornets. McKenzie over to Osborne. He falls down, loses the ball on the floor. Can't do that.
Yeah, he got away with the travel. There you go. You win that possession.
There we go. We're up one possession here. Let's see if we can't get a bucket on this end. We still have 5:19 before halftime, so we got plenty of time, Gary. Austin McIntyre to inbounds to right.
There you go. You called for it earlier. Get a runner out on this press.
He goes right to the basket. Oh, he almost made another three-point play. Getting unlucky on those, but he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
And another thing that does, those fouls, they add up.
Yeah.
They add up.
And this is a way we can score without the clock running,
That's right.
too. So if we knock them down, we just got to knock them down. So Wright with the first free throw on the way here.
That one looks a little bit better. Still off just a hair.
Yeah, just a little more arch on it and let it drop in and, you know, see if we can make one or two here. Second one short, no good. Kearley with a good rebound.
Good offensive rebound by Kearley.
No good, but that's good effort by offensive rebound. We can't throw it in the ocean right now.
No.
Oh, good defense by Tornadoes right there. Garrett Wright knocks the ball out of bounds.
It's going to stay with the Hornets, but good active defense. It's going to be a side out right in front of the Tornado bench.
Yeah, Peeler will be throwing it in for the Hornets. Looked up and I saw Depew's coach down there on the Drumright bench there for a minute. I go, what's he doing down there? Hogan finds McKenzie, drops down to the basket. Shot no good, but he's fouled.
You can't let a guy as skilled as McKenzie and with that size get that deep.
No, I think that foul's on Max Gray. No, they called it on McIntyre.
Called it on McIntyre.
So that's his third foul, which is unfortunate for us. And
yeah, and immediately Cooper Smith gets up off the bench.
McKenzie with a free throw on the way. Of course, it rolls in.
Yeah, that one hit every part of the rim before it rolled in, too.
22-8 your score. And Cooper's, he's been limping a little bit, too.
He has, I've noticed that.
So he must have a little leg problem as well. So McKenzie with a second free throw on the way. No good. Rebound by Cooper Smith. Looking for Wright. Gets it to him in the backcourt. 4:50 left before halftime. 22-8, Depew with the lead. Wright with short on him. Over to Max Gray, looking for somebody to pass it to. We're doing a lot of standing around.
Yeah.
We got to do some movement here.
Yeah, standing around and then one dribble possessions. Garrett got up in the air with no real plan.
Another jump ball. That's going to stay here with the Tornado. And Coach Bray's going to take another timeout. We may use all of them here in the first half. So it's a 30-second duration, so we'll stay here with them. We just don't have any rhythm at all. We haven't gotten into any rhythm since the tip.
Yeah. Yeah, no, since the opening tip, everything's just kind of been, listen to this word, discombobulated. It's a good one.
Sound like Harry Carey. Can you say that like Harry Carey?
Absolutely not. No, things have just been, I don't know, the best word I can come with is messy. It's just been sloppy since the opening tip. I mean, we're midway through the second quarter, and we have 8 points on the board. I mean, luckily, Depew's not shooting hot right now. It's 22-8, and, you know, they're still in the game. But they've got to settle into a rhythm.
We look like a team that's already on Christmas vacation.
That's exactly right.
So we need to snap out of it here pretty quick before we get so far we can't get caught up.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Keaton Jensen hasn't re-entered the game, and that's a big piece. That's a shooter. That's a playmaker. That's a floor spacer that's not in the game, and that's an adjustment period.
Yeah, and we have to step up. So to Max Gray. Finds Cooper Smith. He'll take a three-pointer on the way. He got
good looking shot.
We needed that basket. 22-11 your score. 11-point lead for the Hornets here with 4:20 before half.
Yep, right from the inbound, good ball rotation, catch and shoot by Cooper.
Oh, that was a good. I thought Rhett did a good job. Got his hand
up. Too.
Got all ball right there. He had about 2 foot in between the body, so he didn't get him with the body. But either way, McKenzie will go to the free throw line.
Yep, make him earn it because he caught the ball deep, so make him earn it at the stripe.
McKenzie with a free throw just short. Garrett Collins is going to come back in for
Garrett's
going
to come in for Rhett, yes.
Good job by Rhett. While the minutes he had, he did a good job. And
played really well.
We need those minutes from him, and we got them. So
Rhett's just a freshman, I believe.
McKenzie with a second
one,
no
0 for
good.
2.
Yeah, Cooper Smith with a rebound. Won that possession, Gary, like you said
that's
earlier.
Right.
That's what we need to do. Short guard and right.
And they're going to get a foul against the Hornets.
Yeah. So either foul by either team now will put them on the free throw line shooting through the rest of the half.
And that's why those fouls we were talking about earlier, they add up.
Inbounds to Max Gray in the backcourt. Guarded by Hogan. Over to Cooper Smith.
Cooper's got to
back his way in there.
Yeah, Cooper had a confident look on that shot.
Yeah, knocked out by Owen Morrow right there. So Cooper did a good job backing down. This turnaround jumper didn't fall and looked like he aggravated his leg a little bit more.
Yeah, I liked the possession. I liked the shot from Cooper.
So Depew's got Hogan bringing it up here in the backcourt, trying to get around the official. Finds Osborne to Manka, who knocked out by Cooper Smith. 22-11 your score. Depew with the lead. Oh, that's a steal by Garrett.
That's a good steal by Garrett.
No. Osborne back there.
Max Gray's going to tee it up.
Looked good on the way. Good job by Morrow keeping it alive. Good job by Garrett.
Good job by Garrett.
3 ball by Wright on the way, no good. and they're going to let it go out of bounds off the Tornadoes. So good offensive rebound. We got some good shots at it. We're just not falling right now. So number 11, Kenny in the game again for Manka for Depew.
You know, since Garrett, he exited the game early, since he's come back in, he's playing good defense, a lot of effort, diving after loose balls.
Peeler with a drive and shot, no good. Rebounded by Osborne, who goes up and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for a pair.
That's one of those where the offensive rebound really comes back to bite you.
Yeah, that's Garrett Collins on the foul, his first of the game. 15 foul. They'll be shooting 2 for the rest of the half. Osborne with free throw on the way. It's good. I'm impressed with him. He's good defender. Not afraid to take the ball into the hole and mess it up down there on defense. Second one on the way is good as well. So
looks like a good natural shooter too.
Yeah, 2 for 2 for him. 24-11. Depew with the lead. Wright brings it up with Kenny guarding him in the backcourt. Gets it over to Owen Morrow on the wing. Finds Cooper Smith down low on the block. Takes to the rack, gets fouled. Go to the free throw line and shoot a pair.
That was a good catch on a tough entry pass too. Was able to gather, turn, and draw the foul against the Hornet.
Yeah, Peeler there on the foul. The coaching staff didn't like it, but that's a good job. A good job by Cooper. Free throw on the way, a little long.
Free throws are the Achilles heel right now.
He gets the second right here. Second one on the way. He gets the roll
Got
on
the
that.
roll on that
one.
one.
Or two from Cooper Smith. 24-12. 3 minutes left before halftime. Hogan with a pass to Peeler. Goes to the basket. Finds McKenzie underneath. He lays it up and in. He got deep right there.
Yeah.
You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, he uses his body really well to get position. Gives the guards a good target, and catches the ball and knows what to do with it.
Cooper Smith with a drive double team right there, looking to give it up. Instead he passes it, or shoots it, I'm sorry. Rebounded by Hogan on the backside. Down the sideline all the way to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound by Tornadoes Garrett Collins. Got a little lucky right there. They got too deep there on the layup.
That's a bump by number 10, isn't it?
Yep.
That'll send Cooper back to the free throw line.
Yeah, he'll shoot a pair, and that'll bring in number 23, Levi McDermott. Freshman, well, yeah, he comes in. Oh, he's going to come in for the shooter.
Yeah,
so.
Well, they can't sub until he's shot at least one free throw.
Yeah.
You know, Cooper, if you've noticed these last few possessions, has kind of taken it upon himself to not take the game over, but run things through himself.
Yeah, and that's what a senior does.
That's right.
Free throw good for Cooper Smith. He'll get another right here, 26-13. I'd like to see us cut it under, double digits before halftime.
That's right.
Second free throw on the way, a little long. Rebounded by Depew Osborne. All the way to the basket here. He takes on Wright. I think Garrett was okay until he came down.
I do too. Yeah, if you go straight up, I think there's no foul there. But when he followed through, attempting to block the shot.
Yeah, because most officials, even if you don't foul him, it looked like a foul.
Yeah, exactly.
So Osborne will go to the line to shoot a pair here. First one on the way, no good. 2:10 left before halftime. 26-13 Depew. Osborne will get a second shot. Shot on the way, short, rebounded by Cooper Smith. Yep. Getting lucky there. We need to get a basket here to Garrett Collins. Takes McKenzie to the rack, tries to feed it into Max Gray. Oh, he's calling it off of White.
Yeah.
From
half court.
Yep.
Yep. That's one where it's okay. Garrett Collins, it's okay. You've got the ball that deep. Go up with it. Go shoot a layup.
Yep. That was a good steal right there.
That was very good steal by Garrett.
Right after it.
Garrett Collins with the steal, Garrett Wright with the ball, and he got fouled, so he'll go shoot a couple.
I'm not sure about that, but we're going to find out. if they reverse this, somebody from Drumright may go nuts.
Yeah,
here.
there may be an injection after this one. Officials
They got
getting together.
The unofficial deal is 22 blue with a foul.
Yep, that's what we're going to stick with. 22 blue with the foul, and Garrett Wright is at the free throw line.
So he's going to shoot a pair. Tornadoes trailing by 13, 26-13. Right with the free throw, long. Everything's a little long.
Everything's, a little too much on them.
Is the wind blowing from south to north?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Like it? Yeah, there you go. So second one's on the way here for Wright. Try to get this one to go down.
Takes a steadying breath.
Trying to cut it to 12. He's short this time. Over 2 from the line. Depew Osborne with the rebound. They're in no hurry now with a minute 40 left before halftime. Great steal
Good steal by Owen.
Ball. There you go. We're just right behind him. We got our hands all over the ball, but
We've stolen the ball twice without getting an official steal.
Yeah, short with it. Looking for Hogan. That's a steal.
And that's another one, almost attempted
Good
steal.
hustle out there by Garrett.
And there's the steal.
Yeah. We have numbers. Go to the rack. There you go.
Good job, Max Gray. That's all right. That's okay.
Number 4 right there, Hogan with the block.
He got the layup blocked, but I love the aggressiveness by Max right there. Take the ball to the hole.
Me too. So Tornadoes will inbounds with a minute 9 left before halftime, trailing by 13. I've said that for the last 5 possessions, so see if we can get a bucket. Cooper Smith breaks out to the three-point line to Max Gray, back to Garrett Wright for 3 ball. Got one.
There it is.
We needed that one. So that cuts the lead to 10 with a minute exactly left before halftime. 26-16. Osborne with a drive, looking for Hogan. Deep corner, 3, no good. Rebound by McKenzie. Hogan with a drive off the glass, no good. Looks like a pinball going around. Cooper Smith.
Good job by Cooper.
Saved by.
That's going to be a foul against the Hornets.
Yeah, I was just going to make sure. That's a foul on Osborne right there, so that'll send Wright to the line for 2 free throws. I'm sorry. Try to cut the lead to single digits with 39.7 left in the half.
And it's taken a while, but they've kind of done what we've talked about. They've played pretty good defense. They've been unlucky at the free throw line, but they're just kind of chipping away.
I don't know what our percentage is of the free throw line, but it's not very good.
It's less than stellar.
Let's see if Garrett can change that right here.
Yeah, there you go,
that one's
Garrett.
clean right there. So the lead's 9 now for the Hornets, 26-17. See if we can make it 8 here with his second free throw.
That makes the
free throw on the way short. Rebounded by the Hornets. Yeah.
Tornadoes now 2 of 10 at the free throw line.
20%. You're not going to win many games doing that. Kenny bringing it up. Looking for Hogan, who drives the baseline. Cut off there. Turnover by the Hornets.
Steal by Cooper Smith.
He stops. Three-pointer on the way. Long. Over the backboard. Rebounded by Osborne. Stop the dribble here. That again. Brings it out.
Good defense by Garrett.
Right. He's looking for somebody to cut to the basket. Max Gray for 3. He got it. That's a big shot right there.
Yes, it was.
That'll long shot by Depew on the way, no good. But Max Gray's 3 will cut the lead to 26-20. Your Hornets lead.
And momentum going into halftime.
Yeah, I like the step there. All right, we'll be back for the second half. You're watching Drumright Tornado Basketball on Squirtle.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
All right, we're back here at the historic Brickyards here with the Tornadoes trailing 26-20 at halftime. I'm here with Lauren Barnett. What'd you see, Lauren?
Well,
be gentle now.
No, I am. I loved the grit at the end of the second quarter. I mean, it felt like Depew was about to just blow the roof off and jump up 20, 25. But, I mean, we're shooting 47%. You know, we could be in the lead if we make more than 2 free throws out of 10 attempts. So, but they've shot more free throws than us, and they're shooting 56% from the field. And it just felt like with Jensen going out there, I hope he's all right. I got a pretty good hit to the head.
I think so, yeah.
And with him going out, you know, some of those younger kids that I reffed earlier in the JV game, they look like a deer with the headlights, you know.
Yeah.
But Max Gray hit a big shot right there at the end to get it within 6, and I'd be excited.
I'd be excited if I was in the Drumright locker room. In the Depew locker room, I wouldn't be so excited.
Exactly.
They do have a 6-point lead.
Yeah.
On the road, but that lead to me should have been at least 20.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
And we've turned the ball over a bunch, and we've only shot 2 of 10 from the free throw line.
Yeah, we have 14 turnovers to their 5.
Yeah, so you know, all the things have been stacked against us, and we're only down 6. So,
right.
That is a good thing.
That thing we got to press is, hey guys, we did not play well at all either, and we're only down 6 at half. So, I mean, you got to gain on that momentum out of the second quarter, and hopefully get back in this ball game and stay with it.
Yeah, and you know, like I said earlier, Cooper Smith looks like he's injured a lower leg injury, but he's fighting through it, and so I think the foul trouble too may be a problem in the second half for either team.
We might be here till midnight if they keep calling those fouls.
Don't say that. Knock on wood.
But no, I'm
on house arrest. I got to be back before 10.
I'd like to see Garrett, you know, drive to the goal more, and then let the outside shot come to him. He hit a big shot too. And Austin McIntyre, when he gets in there, I think he could go by the guy that's guarding him anytime he wants.
Yeah, and he's got 3 fouls, so he's got to be really careful. So.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like we can sit here and say everything's went wrong our way. Depew shot the ball well. We've lost one of our best players to injury. The other one's hobbled. So, you know, just we're right in this thing.
Right. Yeah. I think we're doing a way better job against their press the second quarter, obviously, or it could have been, you know, a 25 point lead for Depew going into half.
Yeah.
So, be strong with the ball and hope those young guys just make hustle plays. That's all you need them to do is come in and make hustle plays.
So next, I want to repeat this again. I don't know if anybody heard it in the first game, but this week's Tornado of the Week is Owen Morrow. Owen is a senior and was nominated for his work with the college classes and his leadership in the classroom, the school, and the community. So we'd like to congratulate Owen again, and thanks for showcasing the Tornado standard.
Yeah, he's a great kid. I graduated with his dad, God rest his soul, you know, and his dad was a pretty good pretty good ball player.
He sure was.
He was a mess, though, man. Cody was a mess. He got me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but you know what? At the end, before his death, he had turned his life around.
Yes, he
had.
had.
And he had really done a really good job of doing that thing, and and it was sad how that played out. But
is.
you know,
and Owen's a spitting image of him.
He is. He looks just like him.
And his tendencies on the court, the way he grabs his jersey and stuff. Me and Greg were talking about. I was like, golly, that's Cody 2.0 right there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
And I know his grandparents up there, Terry and Jenny, are just proud as can be of him. So, you know, so you couldn't pick two better people, you know, in his life for sure. So. Well, Lauren, we got some activities going out here on the court.
We had some blanket races.
You know who's responsible for that?
That would be Mrs. Kirsten Jones.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So you've got that taken care of, so you're good. But we'll take a quick break. There's 3 minutes left here in halftime. The Hornets are making their way back on the court for warm-up. We'll be back to start the second half. You're listening and watching Drumright basketball on Squirtle.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
All right, we're back here at the Brickyards, starting the second half. The Depew are going with their starting lineup, Gary.
Yeah. Tornadoes have made a few substitutions. Blue Stewart going to start the second half, along with Austin McIntyre, Cooper Smith, Garrett Collins, and Garrett Wright.
Oh, it's a good job to try to keep it alive there. He did the right thing. He's wide open right there. Shoot that thing. Good hands by Garrett Collins knocking the ball out of bounds there. That Garrett don't give you a lot of scoring, but he gives you a lot of defense and rebounding.
He kind of plays that role that Cole Gregory played last year.
Yeah. You got to have one of those or two.
Just a defensive stopper.
Yeah. And he's such a good kid on top of everything else.
You're right.
We're kind of doing a little trapping the ball here.
Yeah.
Down low.
Almost a little 1-2-2 action.
Yeah, that was to Short down low. Cooper Smith with a rebound, gets it to Garrett Wright here. They're picking up full court man-to-man. Marker on Wright, behind the back dribble.
Good save by Garrett Wright. That could have easily been a backcourt, but his athleticism allowed him to save that one.
McIntyre out by the D here. Osborne all over him there. Good pick
Good
by
screen
Garrett.
set by Garrett.
Oh, all the way to the basket. Oscar McIntyre missed.
And they're going to get a loose ball foul against Garrett Collins. Yep.
Man, that's his second foul. But I don't know if it's just because I like that kid so much, but it didn't look like he fouled him at all. But I'm way up here. And
they're right on top of it.
Marker over here to Schwartz on the wing.
Having said that, I agree. It looked like a touchy foul.
Non-existent to me, but Marker up front with blue on him.
Well, so far the Tornadoes look like they're just a fingernail away from a couple of steals early in the game, and they got one.
Poked away by McIntyre, recovered by Cooper Smith. Brings the ball up with Hogan on him.
Cooper creates quite a few mismatches with his ball handling and his size.
Yeah, and he goes all the way to the rack.
All the way in. He was looking for a little contact,
Yeah. Good job by Cooper, 26-22. Depew lead down to 4. Osborne with it out front, drives, gets into the lane, misses a short shot, rebound by McIntyre, out to Wright, breakaway, layup. You got it, 26-24. Tornadoes trail by 2, Gary.
Yep, we're right back in the game. I mean, you're basically right back you were at jump now.
Yeah. Osborne tries to get it.
Going to get a foul on Cooper. I'm not saying there wasn't a foul there. It
I
looked
am.
like
I am. I don't even get mad at officials, but that was horrible. He was standing there.
Cooper wholeheartedly agrees with you. He didn't agree with the call.
Good job by Garrett.
Good job by Garrett. And recovered to get the steal, too. Heck of an effort by Garrett.
Garrett Collins is always on defense around the basketball. Good pick.
Good screen, too.
You don't want to part of him. Austin McIntyre for 3. Tipped out by guess who? Garrett Collins. To McIntyre. He'll shoot another 3 at the top of the wing. He misses that one. Rebounded by Blue. Over to Collins. To Wright. We'll slow it down a little bit. Blue driving on Schwartz.
Tornadoes kind of taking their time now, resetting things. Good job by Garrett Wright.
Now we're going to get a foul on Marker of Depew, so Drumright's going to take the ball out. They're going to have a side out here.
Yeah, as soon as Marker left his feet, Garrett decided to put the ball on the deck and go around him, and it drew a foul.
So let's see what we do here on offense with McIntyre guarded by Osborne. He's going to get a pick from Collins.
Yeah, Collins was...
He's not closely guarded, or it'd be a 5 count.
Good job by McIntyre to keep his feet.
Cooper Smith with a long 3 in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Depew. They still lead 26-24 with 4:45 left in the quarter.
That's going to be a steal.
Good anticipation by McIntyre.
Steal, breakaway, and a layup.
Yes, sir. That'll tie the ball game. 26-26. And now the Depew Hornets will take a timeout.
And we're back square.
Yeah. So good job by the Tornadoes here of fighting back. They were down double digits.
Yeah, down 22-8 at one point.
Yep, absolutely. 30-second timeout by Depew, trying to slow things down a little bit and get the momentum out of the Drumright Tornadoes corner.
Yeah, and everything has started in this second half on the defensive end. They've been active. They've gotten several steals. They've been close several times, active hands, they're tipping the ball away, and we talked about it right before halftime. That three-point shot by Max Gray, it got the crowd energized and involved, and it sent the Tornadoes downstairs into the locker room with momentum.
Yeah, you could tell the difference of the two teams that coming out.
That's right.
Even Depew with the lead, it looked like they were down a little bit. So, and the Tornadoes have done a good job of getting right back into this ball game.
Yeah. And we talked about it early on, winning possessions, and they've carried that so far. They've carried it into the second half.
Yeah, and you're right, Gary. That defensive part of it has really carried us here. So we poked away some balls, out-hustled them on 50-50s, and now we're tied.
And this little 1-2-2 kind of half-court trap has really made a difference so far.
Yeah, we're pushing them way out on offense.
That's
Good
right,
hands
and
by
another
Blue.
steal.
Garrett to Blue with the layup. He got it.
Yep.
So Tornadoes take the lead 28-26. I don't think we've been ahead since 2-0, Gary.
I think you're right.
Inside to McKenzie, to Marker. Cross court to
Cross-court
Hogan.
pass.
Long three on the way. No good. Rebounded by Garrett Collins. He's getting hammered.
That's a heck of a rebound.
Oh, they're going to call a jump ball.
Sure was a lot of contact there.
Yeah. Peeler in for McIntyre.
But you still can't fault the great effort by Garrett Collins to get his hands on the ball and resulting jump ball.
Long pass to Hogan. Back to Kenny Hogan with the drive. Trying to find Kenny. We have pushed their offense.
Blue Stewart
way
is wreaking havoc at the top of that trap right now.
out. For most fans that haven't seen him play, he's got some length.
Yes, he does.
That's a shot by Hogan, no good.
There's a foul.
Offensive rebound by Peeler, and he's hammered he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That's going to be on Cooper Smith.
That's Cooper's
three
third,
on
I
him,
believe.
yeah.
Something to be mindful. It's not trouble yet, but
I
just
think-
something to keep in the back of your mind.
I think they got the wrong guy on that, but
I do too. I think it might have been on Garrett Wright.
yeah,
But
I think you're right. So Peeler's on the line to shoot a pair. First one's on the way. He got it. Substitutes for the Tornadoes, Owen Morrow in for Cooper Smith, who has the 3 fouls.
see what kind of difference that makes, losing some size, a little bit of ball handling. Owen's a good ball handler, though, but the size be the biggest factor.
Peeler a little long on the second free throw, rebounded by Garrett Collins to Stewart. As long as Stewart keeps his hands on top of that ball, he's a good
That's
ball
right.
handler. Collins with the ball.
Collins was coming out to set a screen,
He
and
was.
Garrett gave him the ball instead.
Morrow for 3, no good. We're going to get a jump ball. I think
Another
we got
jump
away
ball.
with a little something there. Blue was over the back right there, but we'll take that. We're due a few of those.
Yeah, I think if we're keeping track right now, I think we're owed about 7.
So Tornadoes inbounds to Morrow in the corner, to McIntyre on the wing. He's got Marker guarding him. Coach Bray had something in mind there. Back to McIntyre with Marker still guarding him. I'm kind of confused on offense. We got a 5
There it
count.
is.
Good. Right with a drive. Turnaround jumper, no good. Kept alive by Morrow.
Good job, Owen Morrow.
And it's knocked
That's
out
going
by
to be out of
Depew.
bounds, Blue.
Yeah, good job by Owen Morrow, keeping that ball alive.
Yeah, good active hands by Owen. He jumped a couple of times before the Hornet could get off the ground just to keep the ball alive, and then it tapped out of bounds off of Depew.
3-pointer on the way, rebounded by McIntyre, recovered by Garrett Collins. Need to slow down just a little bit and
Yeah, reset the offense.
poked away by Kenny to Collins.
Nice roll by Collins.
They're going to get him
They're going to get an offensive foul on Collins.
Yeah, he's a little bit out of control
Yeah, he
right
was.
there. And good job by DP right there. I believe that was Peeler.
It was a great idea on the screen, the high screen and roll. Collins rolled hard toward the basket and couldn't slow down before made contact with the defender.
So turnover gives DP the ball, trailing by 1. Another steal
Another
by Garrett
steal
Collins.
by Collins,
and he gets
and
fouled.
he drew a foul.
So Garrett Collins is everywhere in this second half in this third quarter. Substitute for Depew, number 5, Manka in for Peeler.
Good inbound play. Blue may have gotten away with steps there.
He's so fast you can't tell. Give it up here. There you go. McIntyre going to back his smaller man down. Turnaround jumper on the way.
Good play by McIntyre.
Tipped up by Collins again. Recovered by Hogan of Depew. Long pass to Manka. Oh, to Hogan for 3.
Stepped into that 3.
Yep, with about 4 steps. He walks every time he shoots it. I wasn't going to say it, but he does. That's going to be a foul on Garrett Wright. Push off, so they're going to be on the line.
Yeah, that's going to put the Hornets at the line. It's only the second foul on Garrett Wright. The officials every once in a while are needing to be reminded about the 5 fouls per period.
Well, these guys are not the most spry officials you've seen. I mean, I'm a fossil, but come on. First one by Kenny on the way. He got it. So he ties the game at 28 with 1:59 left in the third quarter. Cooper Smith.
Yeah, Cooper Smith's going to make his way back into the game.
He's got 3 fouls, right?
Yep,
he's got to be smart here. Coach Bray thinking it's getting away from him a little bit, bringing him back in. Kenny with a shot gives Depew the lead again, 29-28.
Yeah, Depew's back in their press now. And that's what you can do off a made basket, off a made free throw, a made bucket, anything like that. You can set up that press. Tornadoes have been doing it on the other end with that 1-2-2 half court.
Oh, good look by McIntyre to Collins. Misses the layup.
Yeah, I think Collins was almost too open on that on that layup.
I think he got a little bit too far under the basket right there. Oh,
hey, that's a good piece of defense by Cooper to play defense but not draw the foul.
Rebound by Garrett Wright on the backside here. Just keep grinding away here. Comes a pick from McIntyre to Stewart in the corner. Takes marker to the basket. Shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Blue. Not going. Bad luck on that one.
It was. Had 2 good shots at it.
Hogan to the basket. Is that off his leg? Oh, I thought it may have got off his leg, but it's going to belong to the Hornets underneath their own goal. Garrett Collins checks out and Owen Morrow back in.
It's a good substitution, get Garrett Collins breather. He's played a lot of really hard minutes here in this third quarter.
He sure has.
High intensity
Swart
minutes.
With a good bounce pass to Manka underneath.
It's going to be a foul on McIntyre. That's his 4th.
Sure is. Manka will go to the line to shoot a pair. After the first free throw, he'll get Max Gray to check in for McIntyre. More than likely.
Kind of left McIntyre in no man's land. Nobody rotated over, and
Manka's first one on the way. He got it.
Austin had a choice to make: give up a wide open layup, or at least attempt to make a play on the ball, and got more body than ball.
Osborne returns to the game, replaces Marker for the Hornets. So second free throw by Manka here. On the way. 2 of 2 for Manka. That makes the score 31-28. Hornets with the lead. Blue Stewart driving all the way to the basket there on Osborne. Not a very good shot right there.
No, kind of forced that one.
Hogan brings it up. Tries to get it to Osborne. He's out of bounds. Scrum for it.
They're going to call a foul.
Called it on Blue, I believe.
I believe that's what they called.
They're going to shoot
correct.
Free throws.
Second on Blue. And these free throws are starting to add up now.
Yeah, you do those early fouls and you get in foul trouble. You put a good free throw shooting team on the line. Osborne first one was good.
And a good free throw shooter. Tornadoes at one time led 28-27. Now 5 straight points all at the free throw line for the Hornets.
Yeah, we're down by 4, 32-28. Second one on the way by Osborne. He got that as well. 33-28, 36 seconds left in the half, or third quarter, I'm sorry. Wright brings it down to Cooper, guarded by Hogan.
Cooper kind of slows the pace down.
They're going to call a foul on Depew's number 4. Coach Robertson up there wanting an explanation.
Yeah, coaches, players, and fans all kind of wanting an explanation on that one.
He doesn't like what he hears, so.
He didn't agree with the explanation.
Well, either way, we get the ball here with 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Wright guarded by Kenny right there. He tries to go to the basket. Falls
They're going to get him
down.
with the travel.
Now it's the Drumright fans' turn to give him the business.
They believe that Garrett might have gotten tripped on that one. And it's a possibility, but sometimes, you just get tangled up a little bit too.
Long pass to Osborne. Back out to Hogan. Osborne with a drive to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound by Cooper Smith. 3 seconds left. 1. They're going to get a foul with no time remaining, but I wish it had been 5 fouls, but that's going to end the period. So the foul is on Manka. There's no time left
on the clock. No time on the clock. Coach Bray explaining to the officials that the clock's at 0, so that's going to end the quarter.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but 33-28 is your score that ends the third quarter. We'll stay right here, Gary. 8 minutes left in this ball game. The fouls will reset, so that won't hurt us anymore so far in this quarter. But, man.
The Tornadoes, they came into the quarter down 26-20. Fought and clawed, took a 28-27 lead, and then just kind of things got away from them a little bit. They got sped up on the offensive end, turned the ball over several times, and then the foul trouble got to them.
Yeah, when we play our kind of game and what we want to do, in the rhythm-wise, tempo-wise, we do good. But when we get to playing up and down too fast, we turn the ball over, and that's not good.
That's right. And a lot of people, you just watch this. If it's your first time seeing Drumright, they're fairly guard heavy. They can handle the ball, so you would think that they want to get out, run, gun. But that's not really what they are. They're more of a half-court offense team. They like to set up that half-court trap on defense, and then when they get that, then they want to run a little bit, get a turnover, then we're out going. Right. But most of the time, they're more of a half-court, slow things down a little bit. And like you said, they get pressed a little bit. They get turned over, and they get out of sorts on offense, and that's kind of what happened the second half of that third quarter.
And the foul trouble may come to bite us later, but right now, we're going to have to fight through it.
Yeah. Same 5 Tornadoes: Owen Morrow, Cooper Smith, Max Gray, Blue Stewart, and Garrett Wright.
So Depew's got Hogan up front, guarded by Blue. They're going to go into that trap again, Gary.
Yeah. It's the first time the Tornadoes have been in that basically since they took the lead. They hadn't had a made basket, and there you go. You force a turnover.
Owen Morrow gets his hands up, knocks the ball down. We try to force it down court. We turn the ball over. Osborne to the basket, blocked by Wright, no good. Out to Kenny, I'm sorry. Oh, good backside.
And then a wide open, wide open layup on the backside.
Short did a good job of pivoting around and finding that guy wide open down there, and Osborne scored. So 35-28 your score. Hornets leading.
Blue missed a wide open Owen Morrow cutting down the lane. Oh, turn that corner and go, Blue. There's another turnover for the Tornadoes.
Long pass to Osborne. Blocked by Blue.
Blocked by Blue.
Yeah, good
He got
job.
way up there to block that shot.
Sure did. I had people in Depew were saying that they
was a goaltend.
Nah.
I don't know if you can goaltend it when it's below the rim.
Yeah, it's still going up, baby. Wright's trying to get away from Kenny here. Long three-pointer on the way. Trying to force that one.
Yeah, that's a forced shot.
We're not in desperation mode yet.
No, that's right.
Hogan with a long three, no good. Now we got a run out here by Garrett Wright. Osborne trying to run him down. He goes up to the basket. No
Can't
good.
get it to fall.
Anticipating the contact.
That's right. We talked earlier about playing through the contact, not to it. That was just the opposite. He played to the contact instead.
So with 6:25 left in the fourth quarter, We get McIntyre and Collins will return, replacing Max Gray and Owen Morrow. We want to get this thing to get away from us here, Gary.
Yeah, and you want Austin McIntyre, you just got to remind him, hey, you got 4 fouls here, play smart.
And you don't want to get it on offense, for sure.
Okay, we got a little bit of a break action.
Good bounce
Good
pass. From Garrett Collins to Cooper.
That's a heck of a pass from Garrett Collins.
He wasn't in the game 10 seconds, already made a difference. So 35-30 Hornets, 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the quarter in the game. Short to Osborne.
Good step out by Cooper. Good defense.
Nobody rolled over.
No, nobody's rolling over.
You got to get there, Austin. 37-30. Hornets with the lead. We play better with the lead, Gary, because we don't
That's right.
helter-skelter as much.
Good screen at the top of the key
It's
by
gonna be a 5
Garrett
count
Wright.
if you don't get rid of it.
Yep, Coach Bray's going to call a timeout. He's got some words of encouragement for his team.
As always.
Always.
Look, last week we were here and we were accused of I think for lack of a better word, I don't know, I'm not going to say it, but we talked about Coach Bray last week and talked about how good of a coach he was, and he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
A fantastic coach.
Now, I want people to understand that we are not criticizing.
At all.
We are absolutely patting him on the back for everything that he does.
And when we talk about his words of encouragement, his volume, his sarcasm maybe.
Yep.
We love it.
His style of coaching.
His style of coaching, we love it.
Yeah.
Every second of it.
So
we're glad he's in red and white.
Yeah, we're not being critical at all. We are big fans of Jason Bray. And if your last name's Bray and you're out there listening to this, we love Jason Bray, and we think he does a good job and doesn't get the credit.
Put it this way, the Drumright Tornadoes are ecstatic to have an all-state basketball coach employed in Drumright.
Exactly. Got the passion. He loves what he does. So.
And you know what? Even more than that, he loves Drumright.
Yeah. Well, he's not loving what he's watching right now.
No, that's why he called that timeout and had words of encouragement.
So with 5:43 left in the game, 37-30, the Hornets are leading. Collins will inbounds for the Tornadoes to Wright in the backcourt. Kenny's done a good job guarding Garrett Wright.
He has. Yeah, Garrett's had to work tonight.
McIntyre loses it to Cooper Smith. Long three-pointer from the wing or from the corner.
Good shot. Good rebound by Garrett Collins.
He didn't think that Cooper was going to cut to the basket, and he did. And
just a little miscommunication.
Good hustle by Garrett Collins.
Yeah.
Now we're back to possession.
You could almost call him Hustle Collins at this point.
Exactly. He does a great job of that. I'd like to see us get the lead a little closer. I don't want them to go into the four corners here and have to foul them because they shoot the ball well from the free throw line.
They shoot the heck out of it.
Hogan for long three.
Got it. That's a big three.
Yeah, because that would make the 10-point lead for the Hornets 40-30 with 5 minutes exactly left in the ball game. Oh, Collins.
They're going to get him. They were going to do that. Each time he had set a screen, I had noticed he had leaned into it just a touch more. That's his fourth foul. He's going to have a seat.
Owen Morrow's going to replace him. So we just need to keep our composure here and play these last 5 minutes as hard as we can. And as we said earlier, win every possession, Gary.
Yeah, a couple of stops, a couple of shots, and the game's a nail-biter.
Short with it. They're in no hurry. There shouldn't be.
No.
10-point lead. Into Schwartz, the high post. Hogan for
another three.
Same spot, misses this one, rebounded by Schwartz. Tries to get the ball. He's got Schwartz down there. Osborne with a drive. Cooper with a contested shot. Garrett Wright comes out with it with Blue with a run out. He's going to go up with a layup. Got it. 40-32 with 4:19 left. Got to put some more pressure on these guys right here. Will they shoot it or will they just not? Will they be content to just pass it around? Osborne gets it down low.
A good contest by Cooper to not foul.
Yeah, and then does a good job of getting the rebound. Blue with the drive again, goes to the basket. Oh.
A little too hard on that one.
little contact there. I thought he might have got a foul. Osborne all the way to the basket. They're going to call
offensive
a charge.
foul. Yes, they are.
Good job by Garrett Wright getting there, getting set, anticipating the contact.
And that wasn't a last second. He set up and knew what was coming and was ready for it.
The officials are getting worked by both these coaches right now.
Yep.
Earning every penny of their paycheck.
They're going to drive home with the radio turned off for peace and quiet.
Oh, they're going to give Jason
Jason's got
Bray a warning.
Coach Bray's got a warning.
I know that's not going to stop Jason from coaching.
No. He's going to coach the way he coaches.
He may not say anything to the official, but
it's a tough pass.
Good job
Good
by
hands by Owen. Way to recover.
Only an 8-point lead. Long three-pointer by Cooper.
Nice shot.
40 to 35.
You know, he and Blue worked a little fake dribble handoff. Yeah. Cooper turned around. Nobody was on him, so he said, let me shoot this.
Good job.
Good job. That's a heck of a play by Garrett Wright.
Momentum seems to be going around the corner. Looks like DP's going to try to take a timeout here, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to call it if they're going to call one.
Maybe not. Get it in here.
Get it in, and it's going to be too late.
Here he is. There you go. Got two hands while learning. We got to catch that ball.
Yep, we can't afford a turnover right there.
Now DP's going to call that full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. Depew leads 40 to 35 with 3:14 left in the ball game. You're listening to Drumright Tornadoes basketball on Squirtle.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
All right, we're back here at the Brickyard. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the ball game. Your Tornadoes trail 40 to 35 to the Depew Hornets, who have possession.
Soup's getting a little thick, isn't it, Gene?
Oh, yeah. We got some antsy fans, antsy officials, antsy announcers. We got them all going on.
Camera operators antsy. Oh, that's a good little two-man game for the Hornets.
Short drive at ball went all the way down and rolled out. So, ball pass to Max Gray. Gathers it, looks for somebody to pass it to, gets Cooper right in front of the Drumright bench to Max Gray for a long three on the way. No good. Rebound by Garrett Wright. He tries to throw it, loses his balance. I think he tripped over the player that was on the floor.
I think Garrett just got his feet tangled up there.
Short with it. Max Gray with a reach-in foul, which is not bad. So we may have to start fouling here anyway, so that we'll have three more to give.
Right.
So inbounds for Depew underneath the basket. Hogan for three. He's our best player right now. I wouldn't be shooting that. But
no, that's exactly right.
Cooper Smith with a long three. No good. It's a three-point contest right now. So DP Manka slows it down. The coach is going to send this thing into the deep freeze, I believe. He's calling for him to come out, and I'm surprised they didn't do it earlier.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's just started.
So
yeah, and the bad thing about that is that play right there, you have to extend your defense out so far, and it creates creases.
Yeah, and when they do, they can make it happen and scored a layup right there by Hogan. McIntyre loses the ball.
Yeah, McIntyre forgot the ball on the drive.
We're kind of in desperation mode now. We're going to have to make things happen quickly because time is not our friend.
Under 2 minutes on the clock.
Buck 45 left. I don't know why we're content of passing it on the wing. We're going to get a foul on number 4.
Right before the three-point shot was knocked down by Cooper Smith.
So that's only their second foul. So both teams has 3 to give before they go to the line. But more importantly, there's a minute 41 left in the game and the Tornadoes trail by 7.
Yeah, at this point, you're going to have to force the action.
We'll try to throw it deep into Cooper Smith. Knocked away by Hogan. Recovered by Osborne to Hogan. Double teamed here. Get it to Manka at the top of the key. Into Short, looking backside, no good. Brings it back out to Hogan. They are content to just let that clock run. Got to figure out who we're going to start fouling because we need to foul 3 times here before we stop the clock. So we let it get down deep, too deep. 44-35.
That's when, as a defender, you've got to make that decision whether you're going to go for the steal or commit the foul, but you can't just give up the layup on that.
Good pick and roll right there by the Tornadoes. 3 ball by Stewart on the way. No good. Rebounded by Schwartz, and now we get a foul in the backcourt. So with 57.5 left in the ball game, your Tornadoes are trailing by 9, 44-35. Depew has the ball. Hogan to Schwartz here in the backcourt, back to Hogan who brings it across the timeline. Double teamed into Schwartz. Schwartz out to Kenny. If they shoot it, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, kick it to the middle and then kick it back out. That's kind of their game plan right now.
Timeout, Depew, full timeout. We'll take it with them. 39.8 left in the ball game. You're watching Drumright Tornadoes basketball on Squirtle.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today.
All right, we're back here at the Brickyard, 39.8 left. Tornadoes trail by 9. Depew's going to inbounds in there into the court here. Short inbounds to Manka, way up high here to Kenny. We're going to try to foul here. No foul. No foul. Double team. 28 seconds left. Osborne to the rack. Blocked by Garrett. Right.
Yeah, Garrett thought he got that clean. It
looked clean.
It did. It looks clean.
All right, with 23.1, Tornadoes trail 44-35. Osborne will go to the line. After he shoots his first one, we'll give the Drumright Tornadoes.tv player of the game. Missed by Osborne. We've decided that the player of the game, we're going to have 2 of them. Senior Cooper Smith and senior Garrett Collins. Both have played a great game tonight for the Tornadoes.
Yeah, just some numbers. Cooper, 13 points and 8 rebounds. Handful of 3 steals tonight, and then I'll get you some of Garrett's numbers too.
So second free throw makes it a 10-point lead for Depew. Turnover by the Tornadoes. They're just going to hold it here, I'm sure.
Gene, I told you Cooper 13 points and 8 rebounds. Garrett Collins, he didn't score tonight, but he's got, how about 6 rebounds, 5 steals, a couple of blocks. Did just a little bit of everything.
And all kinds of defense.
All kinds of defense.
So the score ends up being 45-35. Depew gets the victory tonight at the Brickyards against the Tornadoes. So
And before we sign off, this is a game. This is two teams that it looks like if they played 10 times, it's probably going to go 5-5.
Yeah, they're pretty evenly matched,
Yeah.
and we don't want to say that losing Jensen hurt us. It cost us the ball game, but
It doesn't
he
help.
averages 15 to 20 points
Yeah.
a game. You lose that, and then
Like I said, you lose the floor spacing, another ball handler, and just the playmaking ability. So you factor that in, but like you said, it's that next man up mentality. If he's not available, you have to move on to the next person available. And for the most part, the Tornadoes did that pretty well tonight. They got in that hole early, 22-8, fought back, took that 28-27 lead, but they just couldn't hold on there towards the end.
All right. So, well, I will take this time to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to wish you guys both a Merry Christmas.
Absolutely, same to you.
And, we'll see you next year, January the 14th, if not sooner. So thank you for watching and listening. Thanks to Gary on the school board and all the administrators and, coaching staff for allowing us to do this. So we're signing off for tonight. We'll see you January the 14th, if not sooner. You're listening and watching Drumright. Tornadoes.tv on Squirtle. Good night.
At theamgteam.com.